Morning, everyone. Hey, Josh. What's going on? How's everybody's food doing this morning? Hey, Josh. What's going on? Hey, Nightwing. Hey, Maury. Hey, X. How's you guys' Flash Feuds going? Why can't you feud? Great. It's going okay. I'm doing a bigger roster than normal because I need a lot of points. This is gonna hurt though. Brett's finisher is no fun. So hopefully he'll pin me before he gets to it. No such luck. Are you sure? Great. I thought the min was 4 on the blog. Yeah, definitely, Maury. I'm gonna try to max it, but I don't know. Beat Brett, but we lost. They must have changed that, great, because I could swear on the blog it said 4. Let me check that again. Oh, yeah. My volume's up pretty high, but the settings on let's see. I'll just do this. Is that better for my volume? Well, that would explain why I've seen so many people using 5. They definitely changed that from the blog. Hey, Chuck. What's going on? I have to look, Marcus. I think I'm at like 12 million. So I need a big feud, and then I have some blitzes left. For streaming, I use Streamlabs, and the settings are slightly different. Hey, Godflow. Love Biggie, he's fun. That sucks, great. No, Godflow, we got 20 shards, so I am 80 shards short for Zombie Roman. Hopefully this last week there'll be a decent offer. Masters of the Universe Biggie is very, very good, but so is Zombie Cena. I'm gonna go 5-star Masters of the Universe Biggie first, but that's just I don't know. I think he's gonna be better, but I'm not 100% sure. So. Yeah, exactly. They're both very good, but they both play very different. Hey Krish, what's going on? I'm doing well, how are you? I don't know, Marcus. The blog said 4, so I don't know why it's 5, but that made it so some people definitely can't feud. Earthquake's fun. Poor Edge. I ended up going bigger than I normally do, Godflow, because I need to score a lot of points. And my normal feuding buddy is not feuding this morning, so I'm hitting randoms, so... I don't like that I'm using Striker Sting at 4-star silver. He gets so much better at 4-star gold, so he's kind of slowing my flow down. And then Zombie Jeff is not... He's okay. Socko time. Oh. Messy. I don't like any of this. F it. Yeah. Oh, I'm not even gonna get a pin. It's stupid. Whatever. I'll have to wait till second turn. The tragedy. Oh, that sucks, Godflow. You need 6... Yeah. If I get, I think, 6 million this final feud, I should be able to hit the solo with the few blitzes I have left between the health packs and all that other stuff, so... I think I'm going to change Striker Sting out. Can't use Austin. I have 0 shards of Zombie Black. What trainer do I have available if I use... I hate Anvil. But Do I have Bray open? I don't know if I have Bray open. My Vince isn't super leveled. If I have Bray open... Sean isn't Attitude. I can't use him. Who's Bray on? I can't remember. Yeah, I can. Yeah, I'll use Vince. Why not? No, Scott Hall is garbage. I hate him. He's the most overrated striker, in my opinion. Scott Hall's horrible. He wins a lot, but he takes a ton of damage doing it, and it takes forever. So I hate Scott Hall. But that's just me. Tons of people love him. I do not. Loot gems into blast. I'll use Nakamura. I could use Brett NWO. NBT is wrong era as well. Lie. Man. Scott Hall's terrible, dude. I don't like him. For Attitude Era, there's so many other options. Zombie Triple H, I'm pretty close. I'm still waking up, so don't mind me. Mella's not down that low. There she is. I know a lot of people love Zombie Rock. I'm not high on him either. That's... I don't know why. But I don't like him. Normal for me, though, to be weird. Whatever, that's fine. I don't care. Okay, that'll work. Is my line mate done yet? He's definitely worth upgrading, Krish, depending on who you got. Like, if you use the trap gem perks and stuff, which are cheap, then he's pretty good. Big Kev is good for sure. Oh, good timing. I don't think it's going to be harder, Maury. I mean, like, he's really good. I just always end up using someone else. I don't know why. Sometimes I don't like guys for any good reason, other than I don't like them, so... I don't always have the most popular opinions, like, I think Scott Hall is not good, and that's usually not popular. Gaming Spy, that's a good question, but also, it sort of depends on a lot of factors, like what the rest of your ladies' roster looks like. Mella's really good at 4-star gold. What's up, Ash? But she's also gets a really good move at 5-star. So, yeah, that's kind of hard to say. And it also depends on what else you got going on. Ooh, this is going to be fun. Especially with Zombie Taker's line bonus. I'm doing pretty good, Ash. I'm going to see if this guy has MP down. It's just gonna... Does he? Because that'll wreck my day. Actually, I should probably look. I'm sure he does. Yeah, he does have MP down. A-hole. That's gonna change this. Stop going away. So, oh, whatever. Hogan, yeah, fine. Socko. Oh, let me fix that. It's been doing that lately. The chat on the stream. I can fix that. Give me 1 second. Chat box. I have to delete it out and then re-add it every time I start a stream. I don't know why. Thank you for telling me. There we go. I'll get it back where it's supposed to be. There you guys go. Sorry about that. No, I don't have Zombie Taker. I really wish I did. Oh, come on, stop. There we go. I can't believe they did it. Like, absolutely can't believe they did it. My opinion is giving away Zombie Cena for free is freaking amazing. So that's great for a lot of my buddies are going to get him who were not even close. So I'm thrilled. I already have him, but for all the people that don't, I am absolutely thrilled. So I cannot believe they did it. I would have assumed it would have been like maybe Zombie Seth instead, who's older. But I think it's super awesome. That's my opinion on it. And a lot of people are going to be really lucky to get a really high Trickster. My favorite character in the game is easily Socko. They're doing well, Ash. How about yours, sir? So the thing is, with every event, if you generally spend at the beginning, you tend to get less value than if you spend at the end. That's true pretty much across the board with events. For example, when they first sold the Daniel Bryan 75 shards for $100 and the Zombie Roman 75 shards for $100, they came with nothing, and then they sold them for the same price with cash the next week. And I think you'll see them sold again week 5. That's just a guess, no inside info or anything. So almost every event, especially a month long, the offers at the beginning of the month are much worse than towards the end. So anytime you buy something at the beginning of the month, you run that risk. So I mean, I get why people who bought it are annoyed now that it's free, but at the same time, I don't think it's a good idea to ever be mad at Scopely for giving away a very good character for free. So I get, if I had bought it, I would have been like, well, dang, you know, that sucks. But at the same time, it happens often where there's a lot better offers towards the end of the month. So I try to really limit my spending at the beginning of a month, unless it's for something that I clearly can get the guy and that sort of thing. As far as 5-starring Zombie Kane, that is going to depend entirely on if week 5 I get 80 more shards of Zombie Roman. Because I don't need to 5-star him to do what he does with the boss plate. And eventually I would assume they will fix the boss plate so it doesn't do what it does now. And when they do that, I probably won't use Zombie Kane at all. So he does what I need him to, which is shut down and lock down people turn 1. Yeah, I'm gonna stream every Sunday. That's gonna be my stream day. In the morning when either I don't have really anyone around the house or they're sleeping if they are. So Sunday morning is just gonna be my stream day. Do you have any 5-star men, GameSpy? And do you have Bailey? What do you mean, Ash, with how does Socko create those yellow gems? He has a 1 MP... Oh, I have the Shock the System plate on him, so if I match 3 greens, it changes a bunch of blacks to yellow. If that's what you're talking about, Ash. Okay, so his 5 stars are done. I'm just gonna have to eat Zombie Taker. There's no, I don't, Actually, I could, because my yellows aren't gonna be ready turn 1. Let's, let's do this. Yeah, Scott, for sure. I want to get to the 20 million mark for that safe. The plates in there are amazing. I'll take a chance for another boss plate every time. Class advantage, but I do not think it's going to keep Zombie Taker down. That. And I need to get as many yellows as possible, so right there. That's what was posted on Facebook, Ash, but I don't know if it's true or not. So we'll have to wait and see, but that is what was posted on Facebook. I got really lucky that I hit that head games. I'll take it though. I hate MP down, but I can put Rusev back on now. And I'll do that, otherwise I'll forget next time. Come on. Whatever. Or I won't. Okay. We'll go... if it is, Ash, if it is like that was posted on Facebook, that'll be interesting. A lot of people love Attitude Era, so... that's just, Krish, that's just kind of when, depending when they run events and how you can do on said event. For example... This year, Masters of the Universe event, the first one, gave out a bunch of guys if you could do some of the tours, and you didn't have, like, I got Big E for free, I got Warrior for free, so that was a really good month. So it kind of just depends on the month. Okay, so if you GameSpy, if you don't have a 5-star mail yet, males are required more. So I would do Zombie Cena first if you can get him to 5-star before any of your other guys, for sure. Now, Mela is definitely going to be, it sounds like, your best 5-star female. So don't discount that. In an ideal world, you'd be able to take them both to 5-star with the quickness. Hey, Jer. Nice to meet you, too. Like I said, Chris, it's really hard to say. So much is based on your roster. I mean, you take one like this, where they give out Zombie Cena. That's obviously a really good month. Halloween in the past has always been pretty good for them giving away characters, whether it was in Pumpkins where you could get some of the lower zombies at a high rarity or that kind of stuff. It seems like usually around Christmas time there's some good stuff too. But it's really hard to say. I would say usually though October, December, and then usually sometime in spring there's a pretty good event too, whether it's zombie outbreak or other stuff. But that's also very dependent on what you have and some of the requirements that come with it. Some of it can depend on your faction. Like last Christmas when they were selling the candy canes, everyone got page gear. I think if each person in the faction spent like $1.99, everyone got page gear. And obviously not everyone needed to spend, so pretty much everyone got page gear. So I think Christmas is generally a pretty good time without having to do a lot. It's just really hard to say. So I haven't used Vince, but Vince won't beat Stone Cold, so I'm just gonna not get my bonus and we'll zombie cane him and call this one good. Well, I would say I would go with what that Facebook post said that was being talked about. Was being talked about earlier. It sounds like it's going to be, according to that, Attitude Era with DX. I would assume DX if Road Dogg is the free guy. But I don't know for sure. That's just what's going around on Facebook. Well, that blows. Did not want to force a pin there. Oh well. And there is purple all over the board. Oh, jeepers. Well. Oh, I got cross break. Oh, of course. Good. Moose used out of turn. I might get out of this stun here. There's not much purple on the board. Oh, come on. That'll be okay. I want to leave him red. Let's do that. I have to do hard, Marcus. I don't have zombie Triple H yet. I think someone asked about how many shards I had earlier and I forgot to look. I'm right around getting really close to 1900. I think I'm like 1870, 1880, something like that. Go away, purple. My turn? There we go. Silence gems everywhere. This is gonna be fun. No good colors. Oh, I love you, Zombie Austin. Yeah, when those good freebies roll around, definitely take them as high as you can. So if you don't have like a great, if you don't have a great technician, this zombie Jeff is actually pretty good. Very solid. Jeez. Skip turns. Blah. Yeah, my turn. Okay. And so when those free guys come around, it's really, really nice. Like NWO Brett comes to mind. He's super good. Very underrated, in my opinion. Very, very good character. He's basically Volkov. I actually like him more than Volkov. Because his finisher recycles nonstop. Let's see. Ugh. Yucky board. Alright, whatever. There we go. Marcus, are you going for the solo event? I don't see him reskinning most of those guys, probably. Mainly because the reason the ones got reskinned that did is because they were such used trainers. And so I don't see him doing it anytime soon. They could reskin whoever they want. I just don't know that they will. But again, no inside information or anything on that. Let's see. Shards. Someone was asking about Zombie H. So Akeem, Trickster. Trickster's a very hard class. There's not a ton of great ones. Yeah, 1908 Triple H shards. Hey G, how you doing? If he's not top tier, he's very close to the top in my opinion. So like Hollywood Hogan is definitely a top tier guy. Big E with both gears is unquestionably a top guy. I would probably put him up there even with one gear or no gears. I think Zombie Cena is right there. So obviously the new Aleister Black is up there at the top tier. So Cena's up there. After that, there's just not as many quite on that level. I'm sure I'm forgetting someone. Okay, let's see if I can heal anyone while we're waiting on my partner here. Nope, I'm out of heals. Okay. Oh, such a long way to go still, but moving along. Yes, NWO Macho is top tier. That was the one I was forgetting about because I don't have him. That's a good milestone, getting close to that. But this is what I really, really, really want right here. I would love that one, or any of them actually, but in particular another boss plate. Edge, I wouldn't say is top tier, but he's definitely the next tier down. Edge is good, especially in the Trickster world. I wouldn't list him as tippy top tier, but he's very good. If you have the gear, he's even better. No, Tough's horrible. Tough is mid tier at best. No, I don't think I'll stream till the end of Feud. That would be a very long time. Like, I don't know, hours and hours. Hey, Jetson, what's going on, dude? Tough is probably the... I really, really wanted him. I finally got him. I don't think so, Nick. I can do blitzes, and this Feud, I've been scoring points pretty fast, so it's going to be close. That would actually be my third J. Second one is probably going to go on NWO Ted. And the third one most likely would go on Dude Love. What was I going to look at? I can't remember. That's what I was going to look at. Oh, hey, he finished. All right. Yeah, Tough in the 3-star world was incredible. He's still okay. His gem damage is really low. Trickster gem damage is low, so great. I didn't really eat breakfast, man. That's making me super hungry. Marcus, I had a decent amount of tickets saved up, so I'm blowing some. Plus, I want the. I'm almost for sure won't pull him from the skulls, but I still want the chance to pull black from the skulls. And then I need the. I still don't have Zombie Seth on my roster, so I'm trying to get as many of his shards from the prize wall as I can too. And so, multiple reasons. Let's see how I'm doing this one. Yeah, it's going, what, hour and a half for 1 million. So what if I do 3, 2, 6 more hours? There's at least 6 more hours, I think. So that would be 4 more million, and that would put me at 17 million with some blitzes. So I think I can get close enough that I won't have to do any pulls. Yes, I have heard some people have pulled the black from it. It's certainly not super high odds, but some people have pulled the zombie black from the loot there. Okay, NWO Ted, let's not use Socko on him. Earthquake's gonna do big here. We'll go like this. Okay. Let's see if he has MP down. Yeah, there's just based on all of the stuff listed in next week is gonna be really, really busy. Of course, he has MP down. Okay. We'll change Quake up again. Take that class advantage here. Yeah, I think from what the blog looked like, I think next week there's going to be so much stuff going on. It's going to be a really, really busy week, and I think a crazy finish to the month. We'll see, but it looks like there's vaults, prize walls, multiple blitzes. So, yeah, looks like there's going to be a ton of stuff going on. Oh, that's a good cascade. There we go. Come on now. Yeah. It wouldn't surprise me if we see some Cena shards next week with the way it's looking, and they said in the blog there's going to be shards of almost everyone. So, yeah. I think it's definitely possible we could see that. So Ted is definitely going to be anti-bleed, I'm sure of it. There. Austin. I'm going to use Foley on Austin because I can maybe get him turn. Nah, can I get him turn 1? Come on. Why does it do that? That's annoying. Well, let's see how this goes. Cena versus Big E. Yeah, I think it depends. The vault sounds awesome. I don't know how hard the pulls are going to be to get out of the vault, but if, they do it where, it's one of those vaults where you can get a bunch of them and empty a bunch of good stuff on the way, the vault definitely sounds like it's going to be killer, so. I believe Cena's fuse is 1200, but I could be wrong. It wouldn't be the first time. Yeah, I did see the new faction feature, so that'll be interesting to see what they do. They're always constantly changing the game, so that could be really interesting. So I'm looking forward to seeing it. Maybe we'll get some updated expeditions and stuff. Big E is fun. I really like Big E. I think we're going to end up doing all of his, or very near. All of his life on this turn. Only 3 there. I'll go that route. Trap gems. Almost got him. Next week looks like it's going to be huge with all the event stuff going on. Yeah, it looks like there's going to be stuff going on all week. It looks like 2 different blitzes, though one, I think they might count for the same points. I don't know if we're going to have faction blitz in week 5 like we have the other ones, so it's not on the calendar if we are. But usually last week in the monthlies have been crazy lately, so I would anticipate it to be a super busy week. But that's a guess. That's not inside info. That's just looking at the blog and what we've had lately. Did I freeze? Yes, I froze. Lovely. It looks like the tours are going to give some of the tickets away too. But yeah, I would imagine that one blitz will be heavy pay. Lots of candy potentially in those baskets. And the solo event gives you baskets, so that's going to be interesting. I guess they changed it from 4 to 5 required, Maury, so... I would say try to stay under 50k. I mean 40k especially if you want to conserve health packs. Let's do this. No, he's gonna have anti-bleed. Let's do... Ugh. These are not good options anywhere. Let's see if he does have anti-bleed. Yep, there it is. Immunity from bleeding. Okay. Well, we're gonna get rocked probably. I don't care. Let's just get it done. There's Zombie Awakening post on the blog. This is probably gonna hurt. If he has boss plate as well. He does. Oh. Fun. I probably can't even kick out. Boo. This might get it. Come on. Yeah. Alright, I'm at least going to do some damage. Yeah, Keem, it works really well. Oh, 2x4. I'm going to pin for sure. It's not going to matter, so whatever. Yeah, we're up. Yeah. I wanted to see him introduce, long time ago I said managers. So, like, they would give you, you could use them once per match, whatever ability it was. Like, you know, maybe Jimmy Hart would have, like, essentially show of heart ability, where once a match you could use a 1 MP up or 2 MP up ability. I've always thought that would be cool for managers, give you an extra button. Yeah, it wouldn't have mattered great. I just assumed I would lose. But I figured I'd give it a try because of the unique wins. So, anyway, enough screwing around. Let's just... This is going to hurt because I'm not going to be able to beat him turn 1. But... Well, I probably won't. Honestly, I should be running 5. The fact that I have 6 is putting me in a higher bracket than I want. But that's... I have no good way of getting rid of one without leaving the faction. Oh, come on. That's some BS. What kind of weird setup is this? Alright. Yes, we see you with your blast gems. His training ability, Game Spy. Of course. Well, this is going to be a little bit of overkill. First time I've seen someone use this setup. But that's going to blow the whole board up. Or not. What? What? I think that's the first time I've ever lost with Socko. On offense. Like, legitimately. It took 2 horrible cascades. Unlucky ones, but this is going so well, swimmingly. Yeah, it's dirty. Quake is super good. I got lucky with that wild card. I'll take it. I really do need to drop one guy, though. They absolutely need a button to clear your lineups. That would be super helpful. Oh, I'm slow. Yeah, I think a lot of people might forget that Bam Bam has stun. He gets better at 5-star too. He's got the red move that makes yellows. Oh, boo. Oh well, I got plenty of gems still to break. Yep. Doesn't Chad Gable have a stun too? I think Chad Gable has a stun too. Oh, you guys gonna watch Hell in the Cell at all today? And for anyone that's gonna watch, usually my server, the pay-per-views, we have like a live chat for what's going on in the pay-per-view, so anyone's welcome to join that. Zombie Seed is very good. Right on, great. I need a drink. Yeah, I have my own Discord. You didn't know? It's in the description of all of my videos if you want a link to it. Great. A lot of nonsense talk in it. No faction chat, so it's factionless. No one can advertise factions for joining them, that kind of thing. No. When you join, you're in the waiting room until someone makes you a member. You didn't get banned. You're just in the waiting room till someone makes you a member and you can't see jack crap. Nope, there's no pie and no punch, Godflow. There is cookies if I like you. Yeah, that's what I usually do, Scott. But my my normal Feud partner is busy right now, and also he doesn't want to be on stream anyway, so I usually don't stream when I'm doing Feud with him, because he doesn't like being on stream. Zombie Roman. X, Zombie Roman all the way. If you have Zombie Roman, consider yourself lucky. Get him up with the quickness. He will be amazing for Showdown and Feud both. And everyone middle finger Godflow because he has Zombie Roman. That one was ugly. Hey Godflow, is there an easier way to clear a guy out? I accidentally put 6 in and I can't. I don't think there's any slot because none of these guys are 5-star where I can get rid of one of them. Who banned you? What did you say? Like, we don't really ban people. I thought we only banned like 2 people the whole time. Hey Troy. Viking, how are you? I am very close to Roman. I need 80 shards. So hopefully this last week. Yes, EQ can sub turn 1 if you want to use the green sub. Yeah, if you have Zombie Roman X, definitely level him up. How can I even see who's banned? I have... Oh, you are banned. You did something. It says inappropriate behavior to other players. Were you trolling someone great? Yes, you can open everyone, but if I open everyone, it shows my in-game cache on that tab. If I just go to join and heal everyone. And I'm slightly paranoid. Well, this is an ugly board from Socko, but... I don't have much, that's for sure. Take the red row. That'll work too. Thank you, Hogan. And this board still sucks. I'm gonna end up eating his move anyway. That's really annoying. Gosh dang it. Yeah, no, I've seen a Great Old One on enough streams to know. Oh, silly Hogan. He's definitely a troll. That's okay. I'm ready for it. Okay. Ooh, Dude Love. I bet you he has boss plate on, dude. Nope. You had to buy the pack for the war bonus, I believe. It wasn't free this time. It does move the pin meter, which sometimes is actually very handy. Sometimes it's not. So it just depends. GameSpy. Let's do... I need yellows. No, I'll be able to beat him turn 1. It doesn't matter. And here. I don't think I have an extra perk slot though, and yeah, I don't want to pay for the extra one. I don't really care about 1% enough for paying 250k coin. I'm hella cheap. Sorry, dude. Okay, what else does he have? Typhoon, huh? And Edge? We'll go Edge. An Edge. Yeah, that's a better matchup for Jeff. I would do Zombie Roman. I would definitely do Zombie Roman, Krish, but of course that's completely up to you. Alright. I hate when there are this many sub gems on the board. I can't see jack crap. Sure. Yeah, I definitely am not much for trolling in general, but In particular, other games I might be more inclined to be okay with it, but the community can be really toxic on this game and super negative in general. So I try to take a different approach. So my server in particular is very zero tolerance towards any drama whatsoever of any kind. And then the streams, as long as you're being nice to people, I'm fine with being funny and stuff like that. Just don't, take it too far. Yeah, let's just do that. And I play so much more poorly when I'm streaming because I'm talking at the same time I'm trying to do things, and not the world's greatest multitasker. Yeah, they are not Godflow. Zombie Jeff is actually pretty dang good. I really like him. I'm definitely gonna spend the coin to get him to gold. Okay, who's he got left? I haven't used Zkane yet, so I'll use him on Austin. Where you at, fool? Hey, Taker, what's going on? I mean, that's because you have a ridiculous roster, Godflow. Oof. Nowhere safe? That's terrible. Wow. Well, I don't think I can put that anywhere. Let's hope for the best. I'm gonna get stunned. Dang it. Oh yeah, Johnny for sure. This is an ugly board. What's up, the H? Piss off, Zombie Austin. Yep. Yep. No one's got time for that. What are the odds of getting a board with so much yellow that I can't place this a 2x3 area anywhere? Pretty low. Screw you, Austin. And the horse you rode in on. I'll just Socko you. That's my answer to everything, Socko. Suck it, Austin. Yeah, the zombie black trial was awesome. I am still surprised they did that. Super great event. You got so much crap for free. You got a OP guy you could go run tours with if you didn't have any like 5 stars yet and stuff. Pretty incredible. I wish that had been around when I was newer to the game. That would have made my life a lot easier clearing road tours. Oh, Biggie. Why not? Yeah, Zombie Austin is never going to be a bad character in this game. He recycles, he stuns, he recycles, he stuns. He's just good. He's a powerhouse, so he does awesome damage. So yeah, he's always going to be relevant. Anti-skip straps are becoming, or anti-stun straps are becoming more common. But still, he recycles and does damage, so he's never going to be bad. No, GameSpy. Definitely no. Whenever you can get a free character, you always take that over tokens. Always. And Zombie Scene is a very good one. I am going to personally go Big E first to 5-star X, but I don't think you could go wrong choosing Zombie Cena either. Big E's just been my personal preference between the two of them, but both are quite good. Yes. Definitely too soon. Zombie Brock's solid. That's Shock the System plate. So you match 3 greens like that. It turns blacks into yellow. I believe it's 7 blacks into yellow. I have that plate on Socko. Okay. Right, Godflow? That would do it right away. Slow start for us. Usually we're finishing 6th in these. I really need to get rid of one of these guys, but there's no easy way. I don't think. I mean, I could just run fodder there if I have any. But that extra 9k is getting me harder guys than I want. My general opinion is 2 wrongs don't make a right, so. Yeah, Benny and I are both in Team Slam. Man, I need something to eat. Yeah, absolutely. No politics. People lose their mind over 2 things, politics and religion, so hot button, no talkies. Yeah, G. Since he's being worthless anyway, let's just do this. Would they change that? What do I need? Oh, yeah. Haha. Alright. This feud's definitely harder on my health packs. Pretty good month for Scopely, really, with the Alistair Black trial and now the free Zombie Cena. That's definitely all treats and no tricks. That's pretty cool. Oh, hey, somebody who set their lineup as bad as me. All right. Zombie Roman's the best showboat, hands down, not even close, in my opinion. Sorry. I stated that like it was fact, but that is just my opinion. It just happens to be the right one. and I know Godflow will agree with me. No, yeah, H. They're Alistair Black trial. Anyone that can complain about that will never be happy with anything. Yeah, I don't think it's even close, actually, G. Showboat Roman is phenomenal. I don't think they care. I don't think they care that people completed the Rumble tour. I don't think they see that as a problem. That's my guess, but I definitely don't think this will be the last trial we ever have. We'll see. I hope not, because it was pretty awesome. Yes, Marcus, I'm saying you definitely should take him to 5-star. Unquestionably. H, I have Zkane with boss plate, and if I get Zombie Roman will go to 5-star first for me. Junkyard Dog with gear is just stupid. I wish I had him. You make a 3 yellow match, and it's like, holy heck. He kicks out of everything. Oh, who do I want to use on Macho? Does he have any? Who else he got? I'll go Zombie King. I would say with the list, there's also caveats, right? Like, so if you, let's say, have Breeze, and I think Dango and Breeze, if they're your best like showdown team, then in my opinion Dango goes up. So it also depends on like what your roster has, but for the most part, yeah, all things being equal, that's probably a pretty good list. Some people will place some higher because of utility and things like that, but that's a pretty solid list. This one should get me the most. There we go. You're talking about Zombie Roman, right? Yeah. It's all good. Really, really good. I want him. He's the zombie actually I want the most by far out of this year's batch. It's not even... Do I want him more than Zombie Triple H? Meh. I don't know. But I think they're both... I think I want Zombie Triple H more. But they're both top of their class. Yeah, I don't know if he can lose Godflow. Like, legitimately, with the kick out and the Hell Steal, I don't know if you run that moveset if he could lose. I mean, Kane is kind of the same way, Gaming Spy. He's not that good without his gear, and way better with gear. The advantage of Keem is Showdown your turn 1 unless they have 5 MP down. So you can win without getting a single color match in Showdown most of the time. It's a lot of times it's on offense just as good as T and Hogan if you have your Dango built right. Or even if not, if you have your Breeze built right, because you can do a bunch of damage with Dango and then tag Breeze in and do a bunch more. So it's one of the strongest tag team links in the game. I cannot wait to 5-star Biggie. There's so much move damage from these moves. It's already doing 57k, 56k, and 44k. That's going to be ridiculous at 5-star because they get a big ol' boost. Big ol' boost. Yeah, they still have a solid solid link. I mean, they've kind of been outclassed as the game has went along, but it's definitely still a solid link for Gallows and Anderson. I have one gear for Big E. If I had 2 gears, I would run the other moveset, the black board spam, because I have Elias too, so that would be very nice, but I don't. You're going to be a problem. Who do I have left? Have I used Quake yet? I used you, I used you. No, I haven't. Okay. Yeah, I really want Big E's second gear. He's turn 1 and a monster then. I love almost everything to do with Mick Foley. He's my all-time favorite wrestler. I loved his promos. Like, I loved his matches. There's almost nothing bad to say about Mick Foley. Plus, he's like such a nice human being too. Like, seems like a genuinely good man. Master of the cheap pop. I mean, he made a stupid sock gimmick work. Everything he did with Vince in the Attitude Era was gold for me. I still watch the promo with the stupid clown in the hospital, and I always show that to people when they ask why Mick Foley's my favorite. Hitman was one of my favorites too. So I'm 40, so growing up, my grandpa every Saturday morning I'm from Minnesota, would watch Saturday morning wrestling, and my favorite by far growing up were the Rockers, and in particular Shawn Michaels. I wanted to be Shawn Michaels. This is before he was HBK. I thought he was the coolest thing ever. I wanted to be that cool. So as a kid, he was my favorite. Still one of my tops. Probably my second favorite behind Foley. I don't know, GameSpy, if you haven't watched much NXT, if you start with the Cruiserweight Classic and watch the Cruiserweight Classic, and then follow the takeovers from there on out with Gargano and Ciampa, they definitely can tell a story, and Ciampa is phenomenal at the small things he does. Very old school feel to me with Ciampa. So if you haven't, I would highly recommend watching all the DIY work. They're really good. I also feel like Daniel Bryan totally connected with the fans on an insane level, especially during his Yes Movement run. I mean, he is not the normal champion WWE puts over. He's a tiny little guy. So Attitude Era is definitely remembered fondly because you had like once in a generation guys. You had your Stone Colds, you had Mick Foley, you had HBK, you had, you know, all those guys, even like Triple H, Undertaker, like legitimately like some of the greatest wrestlers, most of the greatest wrestlers of all time were pretty big in the Attitude Era. So, but the product top to bottom was not necessarily amazing, and they did a ton of really weird gimmicks too. But yeah, it's different now, but there still is some of that. Orton and Edge really get me still, and I've super enjoyed Orton's work of late. Makes me feel pretty invested. And also, I gotta say, I was not a Roman Reigns fans, but holy crap, Tribal Chief Roman Reigns, he's definitely making me feel the emotion behind it. So, but you know, so I don't know. I think wrestling when it gets it right is amazing, and even still is amazing when it gets it right. The problem is they just don't always get it right. There's going to be a lot of points, assuming that frickin' Goldust here can pull this win out. It depends on Sid's moves, I suppose. Am I using? I don't think I'm even using steel on anyone, so let's just do... Where are you at? Yeah. I definitely don't think HBK is overrated. Yeah, Eddie. Eddie was amazing. Heel Roman is definitely the best Roman. Like, and them doing this with him doing the match with Uso is perfect for Hell in the Cell. Like, just and perfect for bringing out the heel in him and setting the tone. Whoever came up with the idea to do this particular program with his cousin, freaking genius. And they need to stay in charge of creative, or be in charge of creative, for a long time. I mean, I'll admit too, part of why I disliked Roman so much is because they tried to push him on us so hard for so long. That definitely made me really not want to root for him or like him. So this is a nice change. You think that was Heyman's call? I don't know. So the thing is, when it's interesting because Heyman used to talk for Brock, like do pretty much all of Brock's talking, and Roman does all of his promos. Oh man, Roman versus Rock would be nuts. That would be absolutely nuts. That would be crazy. Ooh, hey, let's see what we get from the Red Skull. I mean, a few people have got him. Maybe it could be me? Question mark, please. And no. Oh, another Balor. I don't need Balor's mass. Oh well. 60 tokens. Meh. So if they have Rock come back, he's not active. He can't win. Like that, they just can't do that, and it doesn't really work. But Rock, I think, would have no issues putting Roman over because this is related to him, cousins. So I think it's possible we could see it, and it would be pretty dope. End of the day, Vince is a businessman and likes making money, so I would not count it out. Just like I wouldn't count CM Punk coming back out. No matter what, there's people you swear will never work in the WWE again, and they end up reconciling. Yeah, that was a nice score. Paige, huh? She has the neck issues, same kind of thing Edge had, right? Did I hit my 1% yet? Let's see. Wrong button. Yay, I did my 1% now. And, ugh, such a grind for that 20K. Getting there, though. Getting there. Really? Paige is cleared to wrestle. I did not know that. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, I did not know that. Ladies division is so good right now, but then Charlotte's been MIA. Did she have an injury or is she just taking a vacation? And Becky's probably still out for a while because, you know, I would imagine it'll be a while after her baby too. At least 3 to 6 months. But the women's division's really strong. Whoa. There's a... He's going to be fast, and I am probably not. Ooh, 5-star Andrade. I haven't faced one of those in the wild yet. Does he have MP down? No. Okay. Hey, Caleb, what's going on, dude? Not much, just doing some streaming on a Sunday morning. I heard you guys got a bunch of snow at home. This is a pretty yucky board. Yeah, ADR, definitely not a good fella. Eight inches in October. Screw that noise. Ugh. I am glad I don't live in Minnesota anymore because of the weather. We're gonna use Zkane there, so let's use Socko for. Yeah. I'm originally from Minnesota, 27 years there, born raised, so I do not miss the snow or the cold. Yeah, it's interesting how someone can be so good as an entertainer, or we can enjoy. Oh, come on, man. Not this again, and there's purples all over the freaking board. Come on. Take the red. 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 I might get out of this after all. Aha. Alright. Yeah, I bet, Caleb. No thanks. It's cold for here right now, but it's days are, you know, mid 50s, high 60s. Last night it got down to 28, which is cold here. Not for me, but cold here. There we go. That's what I wanted. Yeah, I would assume we're gonna have victory tours. We always do, but they're not on the calendar, so that's kind of weird, because they should be starting either tonight or Monday. Usually Monday, I think, right? So I can't imagine we won't have them. Oh, that ended up working out. Celsius or Fahrenheit? I'm probably going to stream for about 15 more minutes. Maybe I'll do one more match after this one and then call it good. It'll have been 2 hours, and I need to get some breakfast and all that good stuff anyway. Okay, yeah. I'm talking Fahrenheit, so. I hope not with Keith Lee. Keith Lee's way too talented to not be used a bunch, so I will see. They just probably need to find a good right now, like with Orton and what's his face, Drew. Their program's going on, so they just have to find the right program for Keith Lee. Because Keith Lee's a monster. He's really exciting, really good. Yeah, I honestly think I think Orton's gonna win at Hell in the Cell, and then I think we'll see maybe a Randy Orton Keith Lee build up. Which could be quite good. Because Orton's on fire, man. He's killing everything. In-ring, promos, everything. Yeah, Rico is very talented and Ricochet and a ton of fun to watch, but he doesn't cut the best promo. But he's really good in-ring. Yeah, there's no way he won't push Keith Lee. He's everything Vince likes, too. Big guy, so charismatic. There's no way he won't get pushed. I wouldn't worry about Keith Lee. He's way too good. I think I already used Quake, whatever. It sucks Edge got hurt, tore his tricep right after coming back. Yeah, I mean, him and Dijakovic's matches in NXT were nuts. Yay, no greens for Brett. That's good. This should be fine then. Absolutely, H. 100% work on Zcane instead. He's much better than either. I don't know, Gaming Spy. I have no idea. Strowman is so big, it doesn't really make sense why you would, but I mean, it never makes sense to me in the first place anyway, so. Also, internet's a pretty terrible place, so stuff like that can easily be Photoshop doctored, that kind of stuff, but I don't know either way. If someone's doing it, it's kind of dumb, especially when your business is sports entertainment. Thanks, Scott. Appreciate you watching and sticking with it, man. I would do Zombie Cena over Edge, most likely, in most situations, yes. Edge does have a turn 1 sub, but Zombie Cena counters a bunch of guys. Don't know, H. Actually, this is the first I've heard about it, so I don't know anything about it. Yeah, they're no joke. Hey, Mikey, what's going on, Burley? Burley joining the Sunday morning stream. So yeah, I'll do one more feud battle, and then I'll call the stream good, because be over 2 hours at that point. So we'll wait for him to get done, and we'll do one more and call it a stream. Jeez. That's pretty terrible. I would imagine he'll get suspended then. Good, Mikey. It's been a really good stream. Had pretty much 20 people plus the whole time. Lots of comments. Doing some feuding, which is going relatively okay. I spent all my health packs. Yeah, not getting points for health packs now. Okay. Yeah, with I think, you know, earlier or previously wrestling, they maybe didn't care as much about their superstars' healths and stuff. But now, after seeing long-term, no problem, Maury. 40k with 5 guys should be the sweet spot for not getting hit hard. Which I'm going to have to drop a guy if I don't want to use a ton of health packs, but it's not a big deal either way. Points are more important for me right now. That one didn't cost me hardly anything, so that wasn't bad. No, I think I've probably had 10 or 15, Caleb, but I'm gonna make Sunday mornings my normal stream time because it works out for me, and then none of the other guys really stream on Sundays, so it won't have to compete with anyone. Like last Saturday night, everybody streams, so I don't feel like throwing another option out for everyone to try and choose who they're going to watch. Besides, G streams Saturday night, and almost everyone's going to watch G, so... let's go Kane versus Kane. Just 4-star silver versus 5-star bronze. B12. That's a lot of B12. But that is definitely, I was a pharmacy tech, so B12 is definitely an injectable medicine that is prescribed sometimes. I can't speak to the size of the needle that's normally used or that kind of stuff. Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's a no-win situation, but yeah, 100%. Generally, being transparent always works out better. If you try and fix it by not being transparent, generally never works too well. And people are always keen to believe the worst anyway. I mean, right or wrong, it's just the way it is. Nowadays, though, with all the other stuff you can do, steroids seems very dumb. When there's a lot of other options, whether it's, you know, supplements like creatine and things like that, or I mean, honestly, I think a lot more people use like HGH and stuff now too, human growth hormone. That has its own side effects too, but Zombie Taker is still going to be relevant. Zombie Kane with boss plates still going to be relevant, but generally that's how the game progresses, right? Guys that were amazing when the game first came out mostly are not nearly as much so. So that's kind of how progression works. They always move to the bigger and better and shinier toys. But a lot of old guys still hold their value too. I think, I don't know what we'll get next year for zombies, because they are out of mostly out of toys, the toy line, as far as who's still in WWE. But they've now made their own zombie, because Planet's champion Daniel Bryan was never a zombie in production or design as far as I know of, so they created him completely from scratch. So since they're doing that, they can continue to run zombies as long as they want. Zombie Black is good. He's very straightforward, very easy to use, but I do not think he is the best zombie, personally. Yeah, but the funny thing is, so almost everyone that plays this is a pretty big wrestling fan. If they could release guys that were just as good, just on par, you know, that kind of stuff. We don't need power creep to give us an excuse to chase guys. At the end of the day, it's shiny new toys, so... but yes, I mean, that definitely entices people more. Ricochet. That's gonna be Quake. Wow, 16k talent. He must have that guy maxed. Who do I consider the best zombie? It's gonna be Zombie Triple H. And Zombie Roman right behind him. Those are the two I would want the most out of all of them in the game. Yuck. Bummer. Oh well, he's gonna get a set of moves off. What's he gonna do? I got him nerfed anyway, so it's not a big deal. And the AI plays poor Ricochet terrible. Aleister Black is definitely good though, so don't think I'm saying he's bad or anything like that. He's good. He's a top tier trickster. He's gonna be very friendly for people to play. Like he's very straightforward. You know, you don't need to think, so he'll be very fast. So very strong character, very good, very versatile. I just think I would rather have personally Zombie Triple H and Zombie Roman. Yes, the names and stuff was super cool. And the card looks awesome, the entrance is dope, but so is Aleister Black, so that's not surprising. Honestly, all of this year's zombies are very good. Even the, like, Jeff, very good. Asuka, very good. Ooh, so that's kind of hard because I don't have every guy, so I might not be the best person to ask that question. But Striker, I think Zombie Triple H is for sure the best. And Showboat, I also think Zombie Roman is for sure the best. So I feel comfortable saying that. After that, clear-cut winner. I mean, I would take Socko and say he's the best technician. Yes, I would level Zombie Roman over Zkane with Boss Plate. If I get Zombie Roman, I'm done working on Zkane, even though I have Boss Plate. Just FYI, also, you could put Boss Plate on Zombie Roman, too. He doesn't have a stun, but you could. What? That match shouldn't have ended. I did, like, one match. Alright, we'll do one more, because that wasn't even a full match. That was bizarre. Powerhouse, I think Keith Lee is the best in the game. With you know, yeah, I think Keith Lee's the best powerhouse. Acro and Trickster, I would have trouble deciding. Another MP down guy. Lovely. He's gonna probably have Boss Plate. I could take this row break, but I don't want him to have any extra pin bar to work with. So hopefully he forces a pin with his yellow area here. Oh, he doesn't have... Okay, no MP trainers. Alright. He's good. I wouldn't put him as the best. Multiply gem coaches nerf him too hard. That's the problem with a lot of acros. Personally, I really like Masters of the Universe Triple H. Zombie Undertaker's probably the best one. Probably. I don't necessarily feel comfortable making that statement, but Steamboat seems like he's pretty good, but I don't know. I would probably pick Zombie Taker if you made me. And Trickster, I think Big E with 2 gears, I would put him as the best Trickster if you have both gears. Even over Hollywood, but Hollywood's trainer is awesome. Let's use Socko for Macho. There you are. That'll work. Oh, come on, man. Grr. At least I have gem defense on Socko now. This isn't going to be very painful. Do I want to? No, I have plenty of yellows. I do not want to do kick out when I can do this. I do think Powerhouse Macho is better than Hogan. So Keith Lee and Powerhouse Macho are the two best powerhouses in my opinion. I want Powerhouse Hogan's coach ability really bad, though. Hall of Fame Hall, yeah, he's good. He's got a big finisher. He's good, but I don't know. It seems like the other guys are going to be faster. I think Walter's going to sneak up on a lot of people. Needs some testing. Like, I haven't played him, but I think Walter's going to surprise a lot of people and be in the conversation, especially if you got his gear. I did not get his gear. Sad Panda. Yeah, Powerhouse Macho's crazy. He doesn't have a pin. You can recycle the move that doesn't move the pin bar, so you're gonna win and win all the time. And he's got multiple options with bleed and such, so Powerhouse Macho's a problem. And Keith Lee at 5 stars is ridiculous. You're seeing people hitting 1 and 2 million pins. We got Hula Austin here. Definitely glad he won't be getting any attacks. Austin hits really hard with his gear. For you guys that are feuding right now, how's you guys' feud going overall, the Flash feuds? Oh man, AK, I haven't played him myself, so I would have to look at it, but the blue move that makes the yellows, the 6 MP blue, I think that's going to be a staple for him. And then the kick out, since he's a showboat, will be in there. After that, though, you can probably, that move set I would probably run with the finisher. And then the other move set would be probably the lifesteal, the kick out, and maybe the finisher. I don't know, maybe the area move, but I really haven't looked into which particular move set I would run, and I figured it would depend on the situation, whether I'm running Showdown, whether I'm running Feud, and it would take a lot of testing to see which moveset I like the best. But he's got so many good moves, so I could see there being a few viable ones. You got your 20 mil, AK? I had to work Friday night, so I missed the first 2 or 3 hours of the Friday night feud, and I had to work Saturday, so I missed all but an hour of the women's feud, so that put me kind of behind the 8 ball. And I still got a few blitzes to do before that's maxed, so I wanted to get to 16, 17 million, somewhere in there. Nice, dude. What'd you get from your safe? From your plate safe? Great grind, by the way. That 20 million, not easy to get to, so great job, dude. I think less than 500 people will get there. Phantom plate? Nice. I don't have that plate yet. That makes green, correct? You break something and get green? Calm down. Oh, poor Matt. Nice. Do you have a home picked out for it yet? Nice. I haven't opened it yet, so I don't know. I thought everyone got skip turn, but I'm not sure. I haven't opened it yet. It's sitting in my inventory in its little strap case. Oh yeah, Gargano would be a pretty nice spot for it. You have Johnny. Very nice. I'm still missing Johnny. He's very good. That would definitely be a good spot for it. Ugh. Ugly. Oh, we're gonna get hit with Dane's monster finisher. Joy, joy. So this is gonna feel good. Actually, he'll probably force a pin because the whole board's about to be red. Nice. Okay. I knew the Flash Feud was going to be rough on my health packs. It always is. Okay, what do we do? Not bad. Oh, he's got a 5-star APA. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. He's gonna be fine. Let me see where I'm at. 13.7. Well, guys, I'm gonna call that a stream. It's been 2 hours plus, so annoys me the most to face. Probably I don't know who I'd pick for annoying me the most to face. Most of the time it's not a big deal. Anyone with an anti-bleed strap for Socko would annoy me because I like using him. I don't know that actually 2-gear Biggie in Feud, 2-gear Biggie. I don't like him at all. I don't like seeing him because he can dodge you, and if he dodges your move and he gets a turn, there's a very real chance you'll never get another one. So I would say maybe Biggie with 2 gears. Stone Cold can be annoying, only if I play it like get bad board and force a pin, that kind of thing. But most people aren't too bad to face. You just need to use the right guy on them. So yeah, I'm gonna call that a stream, guys. Appreciate everyone watching, sticking around for it. Hope you guys all have a good day or evening, depending where you're at, and have a strong finish to your Flash Feuds. So thanks for watching, guys, and good luck out there.